In western Uganda, a group of farmers are working with the organic methods and the soil. They're not just moving the soil, they're also moving themselves away from hopeless poverty.
The yields on organic farming are far better than the yields in traditional agriculture.
30 farmers in the village Nyakasozi are organized after an approach called Family Farmer Learning Group. Today, Nyakasozi Family Farmer Learning Group have their weekly get-together at the experienced organic farmer Deos and Soga's fields. He is the chairman of the group. Today, the group have a guest from Northern Europe. Per Rasmussen from Organic Denmark is leading the project EcoSAF2, which works with more than 200 family farmer learning groups.
To see them develop from where they are and get out of poverty is really rewarding in itself, and this is thanks to the approach.
The approach of family farmer learning groups is developed in close cooperation between Organic Denmark and the Ugandan umbrella organization for organic farming, Nogamo. Together they run the project EcoSAF2.
Nogamo works with organic farmers. It coordinates and promotes organic agriculture in Uganda. Farmer family learning groups are small groups of farmers who live near each other and they work together. Most of them share labor, but what is most important, that they learn together in an effort to improve their income and their livelihoods.
What the farmer groups do is to actually rotate among the farms. So on a Saturday each year, for instance, one family will be visited by the remaining group. They'll work some time on his farm, helping mulching or digging his banana plantation. And then they will have discussions about how we can improve this production on his farm. And next week they'll visit another farm. So they rotate among each other. We are focusing very much on building social capital among the members of the group. And we are focusing very much on hand-on learning, that farmers, they learn from their own experience, they learn from their fellows, not from experts.
In some crops, the yields are actually double those that can be achieved in traditional agriculture. This is because in organic agriculture, there is better management of the soil, better management of soil fertility, water, and the crops themselves.
He is intercropping his pineapples with jack beans, very beautiful jack beans, very strong, and his pineapples, they are really growing very, very well. He's also using a bit of mulching in his field, and you will find that if you just dig a bit down, the mulching and the combined mulching and also jack beans means that he will retain the moisture in the soil, which is quite unusual here because this is not the rainy season, this is dry season. And it also retains the nutrients in the soil.
Nyakasozi FFLG has 30 members. 25 of the members are women. That is a typical picture throughout the more than 200 FFLGs in the project.
I think around 75% of the members of the group, FFLG groups, they are women, which is a strong percentage. Men tend to get engaged when the group is established and when the group has matured. Often the husbands, they also join the group because they can see, okay, they make quite a lot of money here and there's a lot of development here, and then the husbands, some husbands also join the group. But you can say that women are the core of the FFLG approach.
The village of Nyakasozi is located in a very remote area in the district of Kagadi, a 6-hour car ride from Uganda's capital, Kampala.
The importance of logistics and infrastructure cannot be emphasized enough. For farmer groups like this to be that far away from good infrastructure, restricts their access to markets. So they are not really able to sell their produce in an efficient way, and it reduces the prices quite a lot. Infrastructure is one of the things that this group is going to advocate for.
The keyhole garden is finished. One of many keys in organic farming that can unlock small-scale farmers from poverty in countries like Uganda.
We started in Western Uganda with a small organization there, small project, and now we are covering at least 6,000 families in Uganda in 7 different organizations. When we set out this project with URDT here in Kagadi, the aim was to establish 40 groups within this project period. And already now, we are not even half through the project, they have established 64 groups. Because URDT realized that this approach is really very powerful for empowering farmers and get them out of poverty and make them food secure.
She told me she had recently married in that area, but where she had come from, her parents had been members of a farmer family learning group. So when she got married in the new place, she introduced the idea and fellow farmers liked it, so they started a farmer family learning group.